Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome to a new episode of All Pawns First. So chess.com has recently added 4 new bots, and they are the mom bots. As you can see here, they will be up for playing until Mother's Day. So we are going to play another bot. We have just beaten a mom with cookies, which is the first bot. She's rated 800, and now we're going to play mom with hugs. She's rated 1200, so we're going to use the new all pawns first strategy, where we move one pawn. We move all of our pawns at least once before we develop our pieces. So mom with hugs, this is her description. Nothing makes the supportive and loving mom with hugs happier than hugging her baby. No matter what you do, this mom will always have her arms open wide for a hug. So yeah, let's see if she wants to hug us after we beat her. Okay, so this supportive and loving mom enjoys nothing more than hugging her baby. Okay, the description is the same, sometimes it is different. Okay, let's play as white. This is all pawns first, so the new strategy is moving all of our pawns, and I like starting with d4. Now, this is the England gambit. I'm sure many of you know this gambit. We are definitely going to take because we have to move all of our pawns. So the queen gets out early. This opening is called the Mosquito Gambit. I have faced this opening before, but I don't really know how it works. So let's attack the queen, and we move another pawn again. So we have already moved 3 of our pawns. This is very good because we have to move all of our pawns as quick as possible. So let's go here. Now probably we go here and move yet another pawn. Okay, maybe I could go here to defend the e-pawn, but let's not be greedy. Let's give the pawn back to quick development, especially in all pawns first, where we have to move all the pawns, so we have to be very quick. Now there is only one pawn left. Unfortunately, it is the h pawn, so when I'm going to move it, this pawn, the g pawn, is going to fall with check, and this is very bad. But I don't know what to do, to be honest. Probably maybe we go here, but then we lose the rook, so it's better to let the queen in, probably. Now let's go here, allow the check. Now I go here to d2 because there is a bishop, so we're going to get another check. Okay, well, we are down a piece and a pawn, but maybe we attack the queen here. Okay, the queen moves, so let's go here, preparing some discovery on the queen. The queen moves again, so yeah, now we can move basically all of our pieces. Maybe we make a threat on the g pawn. Looks good, but before I want to prevent this move, so let's go here. Now maybe we go here. Yeah, attacking again. Now it is time to move the king out of the way, probably, and we prepare a discovery on the queen with this move, which blunders. Well, not blunder, but yeah, if I didn't have the bishop here, I would have blundered a fork. But with the bishop we can just take the knight. Although I'm actually thinking about going like here, and then after knight takes, we take, and then what? The knight. Well, the knight can go back, checking us. Not really, because there is a bishop. So let's calculate. Here takes, here, and the knight has it has an escape square. So let's keep things simple and just go here. Let's take. Now we don't want to lose our rook, do we? So let's lift the rook. And we lose the other rook. So yeah, very interesting. Now, but we're not concerned too much because it is a 1200 rated bot. This is all pawns first. Not blundering is impossible. So now there is this move to block the bishop. Okay, and then now we just trade bishops. It's fine. We are just down a rook. We can get in with the queen. We can also take this pawn if we prepare the move with queen c4. Maybe not. We go here. Maybe. Yeah, there is a check. Okay, this is very bad. I'm blundering all of my pieces. But she doesn't take. I mean, I'm playing really real bad, to be honest. I don't know why. So let's bring the bishop back. And now let's go here and see if we can win a pawn. We cannot, but we can play this move. Yeah, although queen takes. No, the queen can't really take. Yeah, this is a blunder because after we take, now we win the rook back. So the bot blundered here. So let's give a check and win a pawn. Yeah, let's win the a pawn. And now we are going to promote very soon. We also have an a pawn. But first let's bring another piece. Oh, and this is good for us. Let's go here. We win another pawn. I mean, we're going to win this game, right? Let's win another pawn. Yeah, we take. We're going to take everything. Let's bring the rook back to a defended square. And now we are making a passed pawn. Oh, and actually here we don't take. Instead we go here using the b pawn and shielding our own pawn. Now let's bring the king closer. Let's push. And now we just take. Why not? Let's go here. Let's promote. Okay. And let's promote to another rook. Looks good. As you can see, it doesn't really matter if you play fast against these bots, because they're going to blunder a lot. So don't worry. Let's checkmate with two rooks. I'm sure you know how to do it. So here we go. So we have beaten the 1200 rated Mombot in the Mosquito Gambit. Very nice game. I mean, I blundered a few pieces, I believe, but we managed to win. So let's check the game review. And let me know in the comments if you like the All Pawns First series. I love the series. It is so much fun. I highly recommend you to play some bots like this, because it's like playing chess but having fun at the same time. Okay, 80% accuracy. Very good in my opinion. We were of course losing here, but you know, it is All Pawns First. You are going to be losing at some point. So yeah, this is a move. Wow, and I didn't expect G3 to be the best move. Now, yeah, of course, now it is bad because we have to develop, but this is All Pawns First, so I have to move all of my pawns. Oh, and now here, reinforcing, defending the e-pawn was best. Instead, I didn't want to be greedy, which is unusual because I'm usually always greedy, and decided to take the center with my e-pawn. So e4, she takes. Now this is always annoying, this move here, when they develop a bishop and attack one of your pieces, because sometimes, let's say I still have to move two of my pawns, and let's say I go here, they can just take your piece for no reason, and since you have to move yet another pawn, you cannot recapture, so you move the pawn, they go back, and you're just down a piece. So here I went h4, but this wasn't very good. I've noticed that I could have just gone here, for example. I didn't want to play like a waiting pawn move such as b4, because this would have encouraged the bot to take my piece and I would be losing a piece. Instead I went here and this is losing, so check, I lose a piece. Now I attack the queen, because since these bots blunder a lot, I attack the queen and see where she goes. So now I develop, I lift the queen, I attack their queen. Now I'm preparing, by defending my bishop, I'm preparing this discovered idea on the queen. And now I go here, but this is a very bad move, because there is this move, there is also bishop back would have probably been a strong move, because if I take, there is a fork on king and queen. So, well, I took now we lift the rook. Also our rook was hanging the whole time. I don't know why I didn't move it, but you know, having this bishop can be useful, to be honest. Now we trade some pieces, and here I thought I was going to lose my bishop, and in fact I was, so I blundered a piece. Now we get the bishop back. Well, we could also have played this move, since it is a check, and if we can trade queens, I can then move my bishop or just focus on these pawns. So now this was a blunder to queen d7. I don't know why queen d7 is winning. Oh, because the rook is probably trapped Yeah. But yeah, now this was a blunder, as you can see, because after we trade queens, and obviously the opponent has to take our queen, the rook is undefended, so we win a piece. Now material is equal. Actually, the bot is up a pawn, but it is +4 because we are so active here. We win a pawn, we won another pawn, and yet another pawn. Now we are so much material up, as you can see. Now we just make a passed pawn. Here we promote, and you know, I don't really have to explain these moves. Yeah, now we deliver checkmate, 57 moves, which is good, and we have beaten the second mom bot. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments if you did, and please leave a like, consider subscribing if you want to support my channel, and see you in the next video.